morning. It's been over a week since I filmed the last video. I was actually on vacation last week, and then Monday this week, I actually started this week playing in a golf tournament yesterday. So today's actually Tuesday. Where we left off, man, the last video I was talking about the PCM tracking log that I created, and how we're trying to crack the code on how a perfect project plays out. So this week I'll just be really making sure that all new projects that we have going forward are going along with that PCM tracking log. We've got 2 jobs going that are with that tracking log. So eventually, as each new job starts, we'll be making sure they're going in line with that PCM tracking log. And then I'll be developing a couple procedures this week that kind of go along with that. We have like a reporting system when jobs aren't going well. So as jobs aren't going well on the PCM tracking sheet, I'll be developing procedures that go along with how we'll maintain and manage the problem jobs that are kind of going haywire. A couple other things. Oh, I know. So we started our 3 new sales areas, which is, Fresno, San Jose area, and then Sacramento area. So I know our sales goals are kind of not looking too great this month. So definitely this week I will be on the phone calling contractors and trying to close out some jobs. That's, it's always a big thing on my plate is when the estimating department is falling a little short on the sales areas, then I really got to dive into there. And we can't go 10 for 10 if we don't have sales in 10 for 10. So as we develop into these 3 new regions, it's really important to make sure we're hitting our sales goals every month. So I'll be doing a little bit of that this week. And another thing is I'm working on getting out our 25 core procedures. There's a survey I'm going to send out with the crews as well as a letter coming from me explaining what the 25 core procedures is all about. So I'm excited to get that. I need to get that fit. I've been wanting to send this out for a couple weeks. There was a couple guys on the team that wanted to really review it too. So that's all reviewed and ready to go. It's really just got to get that survey out. I want guys to sign a little survey, what their opinions on it as well. And then a couple other things is I know I'm really working on our policy and procedures manual. We're not going to get 10 for 10 without a policies and procedures manual. That needs to be complete. That should be completed before we even jumped into San Jose. So I'm way behind the ball on making sure every single thing that happens in this company is consistent, and we're doing it the same way, and it's all captured in the policy and procedures manual, a whole operations manual on how every single thing needs to happen. So I'll be diving into that a little bit this week and really making sure that all these new procedures and tracking logs and all this good stuff that we're developing is inside this procedures manual. So we have our operations manual on how things should be operated. Another thing I need to be working on this week is we have an order catalog. So really making it very efficient for crews to be able to be consistent on how the orders fly into the shop, and how anything that we do purchase out is very efficient on how they order it. The information's captured the way it needs to be captured, therefore it can get sent out, or our shop can bang it out and then get it sent out to the crews. So I'll be diving in a little bit this week of the ordering catalog. It's pretty exciting. I've never worked for a company that actually had a whole ordering catalog. Once this binder is actually complete, I'll actually get a nice book made, and then therefore every single person that works here or foremans that are in the field, that they'll actually have just a book of every single piece of material that they can order. So I've always dreamed of having something like that. I've never worked in a company that's actually had their own personal ordering catalog. So I'm excited to continue working on that to get that developed. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at this week. I end my videos in the same way every time. It's 3:15 right now. So what would it take for you to find so much happiness in your life where, you know, you would want to wake up so early to get to it? You know, what would it take for you to be so happy that you set your alarm for 2:15 and get after the day? Just something to think about. Thanks. I appreciate it. Bye.